Talk, a riveting entertainment talk program on TV4. Stream it live on www.gisltd.tt/TV-4. Tweet the panel at OurTV4, #Lowy Talk, or call in and share your views. Come, Lowy Talk on Lowy Talk, Tuesdays at 6:30 p.m. exclusively on TV4. Fridays, join us for Test Talk as we look at opportunities for students and adults after they have pursued secondary education. Join moderator Tony Dial and the panel of professionals as they discuss the many opportunities for tertiary education and skills training available to you. Don't miss Test Talk, Fridays at 6:30 p.m. exclusively on TV4, Our TV.
Every Wednesday is Sports Wednesday on TV4. Join us for the hardest-hitting sports talk show on all your favorite sport topics. Stream it live on www.gisltd.tt/TV-4. You can tweet the panel at Our TV, #Sports Wednesday, or you can call in and share your views. Watch Sports Wednesday every Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. exclusively on TV4.
Good morning. This is your news update on Morning Prime. I am Rhonda Joy Lewis. There was screams of joy and relief and even tears as over 18,000 primary school students across the nation completed the secondary entrance assessment examination yesterday. There were mixed emotions both before and after the sitting of the SCA on Thursday. While several students complained that the mathematics and comprehensive segments of the examinations were difficult, others said it had all been easy. News 4 visited schools in East Trinidad shortly before the start of the SCA and again at downtown Port of Spain at its completion. This is what the students had to say.
Well, for me, it has been quite, let's say, a challenge, but also really simple.
My name is Eve Jenna. I joined from University of Zaleka Primary School. Studying have been real hard. My teacher had been supporting me and others very much. My parents are there to support me, and today I'm just feeling happy because I have passed my first try.
I'm Charles K2. K2.
Charles, how was the exam this morning?
Easy.
Was it easy?
Yeah.
It's like pie.
Which one was the hardest subject for you?
Language arts.
Language arts. Very easy.
Yeah.
Language arts was the hardest? Why?
Yeah. Because of the comprehension.
My name is Melise Gray.
So tell me how your exams went this morning.
Exams was real easy.
We wish them all the best. In other news, opposition leader Dr. Keith Rowley will lose his entire monthly compensation package of over $47,830 as a result of his suspension from Parliament. And he will not be paid from now until the new Parliament is sworn in after the upcoming general election, assuming that he is successful at the polls. Today, Parliament meets at 1:30 p.m. without the opposition leader and member for Digmartin West. Felicia Wilson-Moore tells us more in this report.
The opposition, Dr. Keith Rowley, will miss the rest of sittings for the remainder of the parliamentary session. This as he has been suspended from the House of Representatives as the motion of censure against him has been passed. Government brought the motion of no confidence against Dr. Rowley, contending that on May 20, 2013, Dr. Rowley read into the records of Parliament documents purporting to be emails he had received from an unidentified source and which were untrue. The motion notes the alleged emails contained a series of serious, unproven allegations of criminal misconduct in public office on the part of the Prime Minister and several cabinet ministers. A total of 24 government members voted for Dr. Rowley to be suspended from Parliament, with only Chaguanas West MP Jack Warner, who is also leader of the Independent Liberal Party ILP, voting against the motion.
And be it further resolved that Dr. Keith Rowley, member for Digmartin West and leader of the opposition, be suspended from the service of the House for the remainder of the session. All in favor say aye.
Aye.
Dr. Mayal?
Yes.
Mrs. Prasad Bisasa?
Yes.
Mr. Warner?
No.
In breaking news internationally, David Cameron has returned to Downing Street with the Tories poised to defy the polls and win the general election. The Conservatives made gains in England and Wales and are forecast by the BBC to secure the 331 seats in the Commons, giving them a slender majority. Sources say Ed Miliband is expected to stand down after Labour was all but wiped out by the SNP in Scotland. Here's more from this BBC report.
David Cameron says he hopes to govern for all of the UK as a BBC forecast gives the Tories 329 seats, enough to form a slender majority in the Commons. His party made gains in England and Wales, including taking Ed Ball's seat. Two senior Labour sources have told the BBC that Ed Miliband is expected to stand down later after Labour was all but wiped out by the SNP in Scotland. The Lib Dems are heading for as few as 8 MPs, with Vince Cable, Ed Davey and Danny Alexander losing their seats. The BBC forecast, with well over half of the results now in, is Conservative 329, Labour 234, the Lib Dems 8, the SNP 56, Plaid Cymru 3, UKIP 1, the Greens 1 and others 19.
And that was your news update on Morning Prime. Join us again at 12 noon for another news update with Kimberly Ramkilawan. I am Rhonda Joy Lewis. Remember to keep it joyful on Morning Prime. Psychology is a lived experience, and responding to daily challenges in a positive manner is a method for success. Tune into Psychology Live every Monday at 6:30 p.m. with host Dr. Keith Lee Kwai as we share tips and wellness skills for living in our fast-paced and connected world. Stream it live on www.gisltd.tt/TV-4. Call in to share your thoughts and views. No stigma, no negative stereotypes, just Psychology Live on TV4, our TV.
Tuesdays, join us for Lowy Talk, a riveting entertainment talk program on TV4. Stream it live on www.gisltd.tt/TV-4. Tweet the panel at our TV4, #Lowy Talk, or call in and share your views. Come, Lowy Talk on Lowy Talk, Tuesdays at 6:30 p.m. exclusively on TV4.
Hi, welcome back to Morning Prime. And of course, you remember that we were bringing in mothers, and it is Mother's Week, I would like to say. And today we have Zoe's mom, and we have Miss Christine Bailey Tanker. Did I get that correct?
Right. Well,
welcome to Morning Prime.
Morning.
So what is the most memorable thing about Zoe?
Well, first of all, we were married for a long time before we had her. It was 12 years. And so I thought I'd never have a child. And I was in England studying, and as soon as I came back, I got pregnant. So there was Zoe Marie. One of the things that in those days, people didn't know too much about natural childbirth and breastfeeding, and I saw this morning you had on the TIBS representative, and I thought that was a really, really good thing, because a lot of mothers are still afraid to breastfeed their children and just go straight to milk, cow's milk, and so on. So I know you wanted to ask me something about
what is something you want Zoe to remember in this moment?
How proud I am of her and all her accomplishments. right through the years.
And like Zori was a surprise, Zomari was a surprise for you.
Yes.
She has a surprise
Oh
for you.
And you all are so stylish and matching.
My heart and soul.
Oh my God. Yes, they are beautiful.
This is how we do stuff on Morning Prime. We make
yes.
space, shift stuff around.
We actually, we pay tribute to my mom this morning. Mom, it's so fabulous to have you on.
Don't cry, don't
No, I'm trying, yes. We also would like to pay tribute to the GISL TV4 moms. Our CEO just gave them a wonderful token of appreciation. So we'd like to just invite them on just really quickly. Happy Mother's Day. Come on.
Happy Mother's Day to all of you.
And as they come on, we want to thank all the mothers in Trinidad and Tobago and around the world.
We have on the other side.
And who could sit like myself, and you have no children. I am sure you all are inspiring people all around the world, and your mothers. I really want to thank you all for joining us. Come closer. It's about a love thing. Great energy, and we love you and thank you for coming and we salute all the mothers around the world. Happy Mother's Day. We love you right here on Morning Prime. Thank you, Zomari, Mom, Auntie, my new auntie. You look just like Zomari.
And when we return, we've got another mommy, by the way.
And
we should. Okay.
And she look at all Lucy. Welcome and happy Mother's Day to the QOD on Morning Prime. Now, this is what we call Bacchanal.
So we.
Nicola, Zomari, and for Denise because they
Come on, Nick.
Thank you so much, Mr. Dial.
Tuesdays, join us for Lowy Talk, a riveting entertainment talk program on TV4. Stream it live on www.gisltd.tt/TV-4. Tweet the panel at Our TV4, #Lowy Talk, or call in and share your views. Come, Lowy Talk on Lowy Talk, Tuesdays at 6:30 p.m. exclusively on TV4.
We at TV4 believe that sport is not getting the media platform it deserves. Hence the reason we came up with 4 Sports. I'm Wayne Cunningham.
And I'm Gregory McBurney. Are you tired of seeing 5 minutes of sports crammed into a newscast? That's why we here at TV4 dedicate an entire half hour to sport. In-depth analysis, highlights, and even discussion of a trending topic.
4 Sports, weeknights from 7:30 p.m. right here on TV4.
Psychology is a lived experience, and responding to daily challenges in a positive manner is a method for success. Tune into Psychology Live every Monday at 6:30 p.m. with host Dr. Keith Lee Kwai as we share tips and wellness skills for living in our fast-paced and connected world. Stream it live on www.gisltd.tt/TV-4. Call in to share your thoughts and views. No stigma, no negative stereotypes, just Psychology Live on TV4, Our TV.
Welcome back to Morning Prime. And as you would have just seen, we are now joined by the Queen of Bacchanal, fabulous, the talented Destra Garcia.
Hi. Hi,
Morning.
Good morning.
You all missed the hugging party.
I must say, of course, I always recognize the shoes. And she's stepping
well, they can't see it from there.
You can't see it, but I can see it. Amazing. And also deal with it.
Oh gosh, thanks.
But of course, we are celebrating, we have been celebrating, mothers and bringing in our moms for the past, 3 days into today, making it the 4th. You are a mom.
I know.
How is that role for you outside of the Queen of Bacchanal role?
Honestly, I did not see myself being as as active a mom as I am now. But with Zaya, you have to always be on her. And then when you think about the world as it is right now and the way that children, if they're not parented well, they're going astray. I really don't want that for her. And she has so much energy. I just don't want it misplaced. So I love it, but it's tiring because I have to give it 100%, just like I give my career, but I love it, She had me up late last night. She did swimming yesterday. She did laps in the pool, but yet she's still energetic. I'm like, child, go to sleep. She's like, no, mommy. She's very much like me.
Exactly. What do you think was the hardest thing for you being a mom?
Balancing my career and trying to find that space. I don't think I have it all together yet. I think nobody has it all together. But I do find a space where I could prioritize at the necessary times. So when she leaves, like for the entire week this week, I've been in studio. But I got up at 5, I got her ready for school, she left with her daddy, and then I started to get myself prepped. I started to warm up my voice, I started to work out and do my little home gymming thing because I didn't have time to go to the actual gym, So I did that at home.
Does she ever join in when you're doing your voice training?
She loves to sing. I don't want her to sing though.
Sometimes she posts little videos of her.
Yeah.
And
she's
a little
always
diva already. She's beautiful.
She's so much into herself already. She's so aware. Like the other day I told her, I said, okay, don't go and Google mommy's videos on YouTube. So she's like, but why, mommy? I said, because I said so. Just you have to do what I say because I said, who's the boss? She said, you're the boss, mommy. Okay. So then she comes back a day after. She said, mommy, when you were little, you liked Auntie Allison's music. I said, yes, I did. She said, you used to look at Auntie Allison on TV? I said, yeah. She said, so why can't I watch you on TV? I said,
coming back with the tactics for you.
She's too smart for me.
I love it.
One thing I remember, the last hour we were on when we were pregnant with Zai, you were super energetic for a pregnant woman. So I think that energy transferred.
Yes. You know, right?
What?
I remember performing at about 4 months, and I was in Cropover, and I jumped off the stage, climb up the scaffolding, and I'm pregnant. But it's like, I can't help it. When I'm on stage, anything happens,
Pretend you're the dancer, seeing your boss jumping off the stage.
Yeah.
Speaking of anything happens, there's so much going on, and just to shift just a little bit, because you are indeed a professional mom, professional artist, tours, albums. What's going on with
Well,
that?
I released my last album, Bacchanation. It's on YouTube, on iTunes. Sorry, my thoughts are just running all over. So it's a 12-track album, but it's a continuous album. So when you play it, it's almost like a mixtape. It's DJ pre-mixed, so you don't have to go track to track. It mixes from track into track. But you can also purchase the songs individually online. That's happening. Then let me see. We had Lent. I was fasting. I wasn't doing anything, and then I picked up Jamaica. Then we went to Grenada, then we went to St. Martin, most recently St. Lucia Jazz.
Okay.
That's just went there, and then I went to Manhattan. I'm on a 2-week break, and then we're heading off to the Bahamas and the US.
What I want to jump into, is there a baby number 2 for Destico?
I want a baby so bad!
Is it the baby, like the real toddler stage, or is it the small?
You know what? You wouldn't believe. I love when babies are babies. I know some people are going, are you mad? Pampers, crying. But I miss that.
Who does that?
I miss that.
The smell.
Okay, not really the smell.
You don't miss the smell?
Yo, you mean the baby smell? I thought you were talking about diaper smell. No, I don't think so. No, but I miss that with Zai. She's too independent now. So now it's like, okay, it's bath time. She runs in the room. She takes off her clothes, puts it in the dirty clothes basket. Then she'd put out her clothes. She's so independent. I'm like, you don't even want me to put something.
Because she got the attention from her mommy and her daddy, and that
I learned well from you, huh?
Nah.
I learned well from you, huh?
You're holding back, Zoomery. You're holding back.
I remember when I was working with her dad, Andre. Rest in peace. Zoe was such a great mom to her son. Before. So I looked at her and she was balancing everything, and then you were managing at that time as well, right? Your dad. She was just doing everything. And I wanted to be somebody like that. And I look at a lot of professional women doing it, and I'm like, okay, I want to be like that. Now I'm one.
You are.
Yeah, you did a really good job, I
Oh
must
my
say.
gosh. So again, I did not expect this. I did not anticipate being such a full-time mother and full-time artist at the same time. It's hard work.
Now, we had a pediatrician last week, and we also had a person to represent is Tibbs, right? Yeah. Just today. and we were talking about breastfeeding. Were you a mom who breastfed?
I was for a very short time. I don't think my daughter liked my breasts. We can say that on TV, right?
Yes.
No, she just, I don't know, it was very hard to get her on it. And then when she was on it, it was so painful for me. But I stuck it out. But then after a while, she just started spitting it out. So instead of her starving, I started to give her the bottle. And I think that was the mistake.
Okay.
I didn't
But at least you got a little bit of time in there.
But it was only like 6 weeks. It's not a lot.
Well, the colostrum at the beginning is good.
Yeah, but I promise to do it the next time.
Well, I know some things are coming out from Destra, and based on an interview that I did read up on, are you going into fashion?
Gosh, you like to macro.
Yes,
Gosh. Well, I do want to expand my QB line. You know, right now we're just doing merchandising with it. So we have the hats, we have the t-shirts, we have the jewelry. You know, but I want to do, you know, maybe an actual QB line. Because as a Super K, you know, people are now, they're calling me QB, but people are also calling me Lucy. So as these names come along, I just want to, you know, keep them as historical pieces and, you know, kind of do something with that.
Are these pieces available?
We're talking in the back here.
Since you arrived.
No, I know. Woo!
Since you arrived, I have been, because I'm so loving the jewelry.
No. They're not.
And the nail color.
Yes.
Yeah. With the color of the dress.
You know what? Speaking of fashion, one of the most memorable moments for me, Destra, which you would not have known, I was not in the media, but I saw you at the Hyatt. And that Unplugged show was amazing.
Thank you.
And you went out of your comfort zone a little bit and did some real challenging stuff. How was that for you?
Strange, but I like strange. I like different. So you would always see me pushing the envelope, whether it's a good thing or a bad thing. You never know until I do it. Right. You know, but I hate boring. You know, I don't like things to be the same, so I always change, whether it's fashion, whether it's hair, whether it's whatever.
Thank you.
You know, so with Hyatt, it was a challenge, and I remember Jonathan saying, you know, Destra, this is your element. It's going to be perfect for you. And I said, yeah, okay. He said, well, you have to challenge yourself to do it. I was like, yeah, no problem. And, you know, we were so busy trying to plan for Carnival that I did not actually sit down with it until about 2 weeks before. Wow. And then I said, all right, listen, we're doing this. But I have a lot of people around me that really support me very well. My management team is excellent. My stylist, everybody's excellent. And it's great. So I have a lot of people
Something
there.
that I want to dive into is your concert. Now, I couldn't be there because I wasn't in the country at the moment. Apparently, I have a life now. There. But I must say congratulations, because a lot of the people, when they spoke about you carrying that show.
Yeah.
You know, so I must say, I kind of tear you about it, because I know because we were talking about it. So I want to hug you for that. And I want to know, is there another concert coming up? Because I want to be there.
Definitely. I'm going to be continuing. This is an annual thing.
Good. Nice. So yeah, Marshall Monday back on the tweet.
Now I'm thinking, this is the first interview since the Carnival in Jamaica. Is that true?
Yes.
All right. So I want you to also tell me, we've got like maybe a few seconds remaining. You know, there was a lot of bacchanal surrounding you telling people to remove the barriers. Tell us what happened.
You're going to need more than 2 minutes. but well, yeah. It's just that every time we go to this event, there's always this fence that is separating the... I think we're going to need more than 2 minutes to discuss this.
So you have to come back to really tell us about that. Okay,
but all in all, people made it seem like I stormed off the stage. I mean, the footage that was shown was very one-sided, you know, and I do have footage of my own that I could show you that, you know, it wasn't really that. I just had to make a stand for the people because they were not in agreement with the fence. Okay. And I did that not just for myself wanting to perform, but for years and years of performing at the same event where people were saying, move the fence, move the fence. And I did talk about it at soundcheck, and I did talk about it at rehearsals, and it did not happen. And then, you know, the crowd was like, we have to move the fence, move the fence. So I just, when you're on stage, anything happens, and it's all about the people, and they wanted the fence gone, so I moved the fence.
And it's bacchanal.
And it's bacchanal. It was the event is bacchanal. I'm the queen of bacchanal, and I just made bacchanal.
Destra, you are not just a mother for your daughter, you're a mother for your fans, and Ashleigh has something very warm to
That's for me?
So yes, we have plans.
Yes, we have plans. I got something.
Appreciation.
Thank you very much, everybody. Thank you. Love you.
And what would you like to say to your fans as we
wrap it up?
I just want everybody to continue following me on Twitter, following me on Instagram at Destra Garcia. Check me out, download my app, My Destra. Buy my album. Follow me next year. It's even going to be even better than this year. You love Lucy? Well, listen, I already recorded almost my entire album for 2016. So, guys, look out for some great work.
Wow. Happy Mother's Day.
See you Monday.
Happy Mother's Day. Catch us tonight if you missed it. And you just
never know who's going to pass on Morning Prime.
Awesome. Thanks, guys. Happy Mother's Day.